I upgraded my life.
What's up, guys? Can you start the virtual cam, Jimbo? Yeah, I didn't know when we were going. My bad. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry. I'm Eli. Jerry's on his way. His laptop died. So I don't know what what quality of production we're gonna have on Jerry's end, but he's on his way. He'll be here. He should be on joining the call in a second. We're gonna give him a couple seconds for the delay to go away, so he doesn't complain the whole time. You know what I mean? And then yeah, we'll see what happens. But what's up? We got some basketball tonight. PGA going on right now. PGA going right now. I'm gonna watch this putt real quick. Tony Fina, I miss it. He made it. It's okay. I got Xander Schauffele three ball, and he's one up with three to go. So sweating out a little bit. Watching on the other screen. Um, before we get into it, Nikolai Højgaard went a little crazy today. So the PGA tournament this week, there's two courses they play. Thursday, Friday, anyway. The North course really easy, well, comparatively. South course very hard. So everybody at the top of the leaderboard right now is on the north. Play the North course today. They'll play the South course tomorrow. Um, except for Nikolai Højgaard is like five under. Um, only guy that's going to be there from the South course. So he is plus 3,000 tomorrow to have the lowest score on the North course on DraftKings. So, James, you probably don't have that ready with this setup, but I did take that for like a point one. I put $5 on it, whatever you want to call it. Um, why is Jerry allowed to do this show still? He'll be here. He's here actually. We're just letting the delay go away. I think he's probably fine, but whatever you want to bring him in, probably James. Uh, but yeah, I did take that. He drove the South course is like has the narrowest fairways on the PGA Tour. I think he missed like two or three fairways today. Um, so if Nikolai Højgaard drives the ball half as well tomorrow as he did today, like he could set like a course record on the North course. No kidding. It could be, that's a hard bet to hit. I think he was only like plus four. He was in the plus four 5,000s to win the whole thing though. So after the way he played today, we're still getting plus 3,000 for him to have the low score on the easy course tomorrow. It I don't know. Seems like a little bit of a weird number. To me. So I did take that. I did take that. Um, like I said, I'm also sweating Xander Schauffele 3 ball. He's 1 up. They're about to tee off on 16. So I'm sweating a little bit. I had 4, 3 ball plays, all of them plus money. Um, 2 have missed, 1 has hit. So if he pulls this out for me and hangs on here, then I end up slightly positive on 3 balls today. I was very high on Sahith Theegala to win the whole thing. He had to scramble back to even par today on the easy course, so that is not looking too good for me. But I've also got him top 30, top 20. So if he can post a score tomorrow on the hard course, then maybe he can still get some of that for me. So Nikolai Højgaard looks good though, man. He was the way he drove the ball today was just insane. We also have some news on the UFC front. Looks like maybe Jerry's having some mic issues, but he'll get it figured out. I think that red light maybe means mute, bud. Anyway, UFC fans, any UFC fans out there? Actually, some big UFC news overnight, basically. If you don't know who Kayla Harrison is, she is maybe the absolutely the biggest MMA star on the women's side outside of the UFC. I think she might be, she's up there. She might be the biggest MMA star on the women's side across the board. I don't know, with Amanda Nunes retiring, with I guess Holly Holm maybe, but that's not really a thing anymore. Um, Kayla Harrison won 2 Olympic gold medals in judo. Kayla Harrison is an elite mixed martial artist, uh, and coming over to hopefully save what is a really, really, really bad 135-pound division in the UFC. Kayla washed? What? Kayla washed? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With the I don't know, Juliana Pena and Amanda Nunes, those are two fighters, just kind of the way that they fight, with age, they could be a little washed. Like Kayla Harrison, her style, it is kind of like more of a boring style, I guess, with that judo background. But I don't know. I don't know how you can say she's washed, man. She's gonna run through 135 pounds of UFC, I'll tell you that much. But Kayla hasn't been able to win the last 3 PFL tournaments. Yeah, she won. I thought she won 1. She was hurt for 1, and then she lost. She didn't really compete in the one last year. The year before that, she
I'm
lost
just confused
to,
with fucking right. I don't understand. I
she
don't.
lost to that one lady, and then the year before that, I thought she did win it. Yeah, I mean, she might be a little bit past her prime, but brother, look at the 135-pound division in the UFC for on the women's side. Who the hell is gonna beat Kayla Harrison? What's up, Jerry?
Am I live?
Yeah, you're live, buddy.
I'm on
My
the screen.
Yeah, yeah. How's it going? You're on the screen.
Who the fuck said why am I? Why is Jerry still allowed to do this show? I'm already gonna fuck.
Sounds like Jerry's in a bad mood. My concern though, Dixon, and maybe this will end up helping her. Uh, James, do you have that picture ready? She got to make 135 pounds. This is a woman who competed in the Olympics, I think, at 172. Her last fight in PFL was 150. Spent a lot of time at 155 in the PFL. I guess she has made 145 in the PFL, but there was a tweet. Connor Burks from MMA fighting, or and he produces for Ariel Helwani's show. Yeah, 135 pounds. That human being. What? That's gonna be tough. He tweeted out like a video of um, basically a bunch of cooking ice videos. It's like Kayla Harrison's diet to make 135 pounds. Wow. Yeah, yeah, Dixon, I could see that. It's gonna be. I mean, there's gonna have to be some major lifestyle changes between now and April. But hey, Kayla Harrison, Holly Holm, that's an exciting fight. I think Kayla Harrison and Cyborg isn't gonna happen now, but Kayla Harrison and Amanda Nunes is probably the most exciting fight you can make in women's MMA, or regardless of what if you think she's washed or not. Jerry, you think she's making 135 pounds just looking at those biceps?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Saw something else like she was gonna have to eat uh leaves and something else, sticks and leaves basically to make it. Hey, smash that like button. We are presented by Sleeper Picks. Download the app, use code DJ and Eli, or code ParlayJ, code GoldBoys. I think you still get a $500 deposit match. They also almost always have almost a quote unquote free square for new users. It's like half a rushing yard or something for McCaffrey or something. I don't know. So yeah, sign up goldboys.com. Sign up for the Discord, all that cool stuff. Golf chat has been awesome since we've been doing these four dudes, three balls parlays. Parlay is gonna miss today by one leg, it looks like, but sorry, we got three legs, which is
You-
Jerry's name in high school.
You're you watch a little golf, right?
Yep.
You like to dabble in some golf, right?
Yep.
Do you have a golfer that you gravitate towards, who you root for?
Hmm.
The guy just fucking sucks.
Depending on the tournament, Jordan Spieth, man. Jordan Spieth is my favorite golfer to watch. Like it is like electric watching him play. Like if you like golf, just because anything can happen on any hole. But on his bad tournaments are bad, man. Four dudes, three balls sound crazy. Yeah, no, I came up with that. Uh, we get FB.
James Power is mine.
Oh yeah, he stinks, kind of.
He's not a very good golfer. He has so much potential though, but he's never been good.
Bubba
And
Watson when he was on PGA. Go ahead.
uh, I just root for this guy. I want to see him do well. He's coming back from injury, got a few tournaments under his belt, and then he says he's focused on this week's tournament. Obviously, he's never made the fucking cut here, and for some reason, I said, "All right, Seamus, I believe you, buddy. You're gonna do it this time." Yeah, fucking, he's one of the worst golfers today.
Yeah, it's tough. Ricky Fowler is interesting because he had such a good run. No way he makes that. Okay. Being almost chipped in for birdie. Ah, I would have come unglued. Daryl Hatton is electric to watch. Is he on live now? Hatton on live? I've not paid attention to live golf at all. It sucks losing John Rahm to live. Like that sucks. John Daly is my spirit animal. Ugh, yikes. NBA, yeah, we're gonna get there. Okay. I was stalling for Jerry. Stalling for Jerry. Any other thoughts on golf? You bet anything for tomorrow?
No, did you see fucking Cantlay came back on Morikawa?
Yeah, Cantley went on a run there, man. Morikawa, I kind of saw that come with Morikawa because he was getting a lot of really good breaks on that front nine. Um, come on, Xander, let's hold one, buddy. But yeah, Cantley went on a run, man. We'll see how he does tomorrow on the hard course.
Somebody,
Did you hear my plus
run
3,000 bet for tomorrow?
your what?
My plus 3,000 bet for tomorrow?
How many legs is it?
One. It is
Okay,
Nikolai Højgaard to post the lowest round two score on the North Course. Let me pull up the stats real quick. This guy again. This is the hardest course on tour to hit fairways. The South Course anyway has the narrowest fairways on tour. View shot details, stats. This man hit 10 of 14 fair, like the average, even for like the really good golfers is like 50% of the course. He hit 10 of 14, 71%. If he drives the ball like that tomorrow, he might break the course record. He also might shoot in 75 and be way out of it. And I look dumb, but plus 3,000, I think that's kind of similar odds we were getting for him to win the whole thing. So I really like the number here. I think the numbers. I think the number is wrong. I think the number is just wrong. So it's worth $5.
I'm down.
Cool. Oh, basketball?
Sure. By the way, I was very serious when I said I'm not doing first baskets for a week.
Okay. We did have a question. We did have a question. Are we betting first baskets? It sounds like
No.
maybe I should take a swing at first baskets tonight then. If you're out,
You want to know why? I have a lot of
I'm
trauma
gonna do one.
from
I got you guys.
two nights ago. You should. I hope you do, and I hope you win. Uh, 2 nights ago, I was going over the first baskets. It takes me like maybe about an hour total to go over the whole slate. It's not a long process. I told you some of the shit I do. I look at best matchup, if it makes sense, whatever. And I have my guy, and I have two guys that I like, and then I pick one, and I go on to the next one. Every fucking game, it was the other guy. I could have been a fucking millionaire. I wouldn't be here right now. First of all, I definitely wouldn't show up for the show. But it was the other guy. I would have went 5 for 5.
That's tough,
I'm
man.
I'm just done. I'm done.
That is tough, dude. It's all right. I'm gonna do zero research on mine today, and it's gonna hit. Thoughts on SGA 4 assists and over 1.5 threes, LaMelo 3 threes, Curry 3. That sounds pretty good to me, honestly. What is that's like plus 200 or plus 300 in there somewhere? Um, So Jerry's golf parlay is how far? If you
Oh,
haven't
that
heard anything yeah, if you haven't heard anything good by now, it's
I
probably toast.
toast.
Yeah, somebody gonna hit 3 home runs open 1 player or somebody's gonna hit a ticket with 3 because I fully intend to hit a 3-leg home run parlay on opening day. That's probably gonna be a thing,
We got to
honestly.
see what kind of balls they're using.
That's true. That's true. We gotta check out the balls.
You got to get a good feel for these balls before the
Yeah.
season starts.
You never know what you're gonna get. Never know what you're gonna get, dude. I have two straight plays NBA tonight and one lottery ticket. Actually, the lottery ticket comes into play on the last game tonight, so I guess I'll have a little bit of content for late. But we're gonna knock both of my straight plays out early because they're in the first 2 games we're gonna talk about. We actually get to like pay attention to a Hornets game and a Pistons game the same night because they play each other, so it shouldn't really be a blowout. You got any thoughts on the Hornets Pistons?
All right. I got a couple lottos today. One of them involves LaMelo Ball double double. One of them involves LaMelo Ball triple double.
Somebody
Any
mentioned
interest?
that in chat earlier. Is Dejounte Murray the other leg?
He's one of them.
All right. That's
I don't
like
know.
yeah.
I said this last time. Remember, I said I think triple doubles are coming. By the way, Kawhi Leonard triple double.
Not bad.
No, I'm saying he just had one.
Oh, yeah.
What? Like I'm telling you, the things are gonna get weird. We're gonna see. I think we're gonna see some triple doubles. I don't know. It's coming. I feel it. Um, but yeah. So I gotta share this. I gotta send these to fucking James. I
Okay.
did these right before the show. But anyways, Lamelo's free. Terry Rozier's not there no more. Obviously playing against a team that can miss those long 3-pointers, low effective field goal percentage, more rebounds. Perfect recipe for a guy like LaMelo Ball to get a triple double. His assist should be there. By the way, did you see the heartbreak that I had the other day on that plus 8,000 ticket?
No.
I took LaMelo Ball 10 assists. First of all, 10 assists for LaMelo Ball was plus 550 or something like that by itself. Brandon Miller 3 threes, and I took Anthony Edwards for 30 points.
Oh, I did see that.
And if you live under a rock, you know Anthony Edwards took like one shot for the first fucking 15 minutes on the court because Karl-Anthony Towns said, I'm going to break Kobe's record. And then he fucking ran out of gas. Basically ruined Anthony Edwards' any chance that he was going to do anything offensively. Anyways, I think LaMelo's going to go back to that. I think we see a double-double here. I love the option. I love getting double-double at even money here because LaMelo at any night could go for 12 rebounds. You know he's a very, very good rebounding point guard. So
When he wants to be, yeah.
give me that option and triple.
Yep. I don't mind. It looks like connection issue maybe there for Jerry, but I think he's back. I think we're back. You kind of paused for me, and then you went fast forward for a second, but now you're muted. Now you're muted. It's okay. You can figure it out. She's too cocky, bro. She's one of the best. All I'm saying is I kind of got an ego and a little cocky already. If I had 2 Olympic gold medals under my belt, I'd be cocky as shit, man. I'd be cocky as shit. Jerry, you're still muted, buddy. I'm on Brandon Miller points.
It
You're
automatically
back. You're back.
So my thing automatically was like, by the way, if you didn't know, Eli, I was telling you, like, my fucking audio still sounds like shit. I got a microphone now. I haven't been connected to my fucking microphone. Apparently, it's not working. I must have to do some permissions things on the fucking laptop. So anyways, I'm talking through the laptop.
Gotcha.
Every time it automatically connects to my microphone, it doesn't work.
Gotcha. UFC's gonna serve Kayla Harrison a slice of humble pie. Brother, who at 135 pounds on the UFC roster is gonna beat Kayla Harrison, even if she's washed? Juliana Pena? No. Raquel Pennington? No. Myra Benasilva? No. Like, who's gonna? There's nobody. If Nunes comes back, that's a good fight. There's nobody. Even if she's washed, there's nobody at 135 pounds UFC that could beat Kayla Harrison. Anyway, I'm on Brandon Miller points. Terry Rozier gone, opening up quite a few shots. I don't have that number right in front of me. The interesting thing for me is Melo Ball coming back. We obviously saw Brandon Miller kind of get a lot more acclimated and kind of state I don't know, stake his claim on the offense, right? And prove that he should be a consistent part of that offense. We've seen him score 20 points in 3 games straight. I don't think he scored 24 games straight. So maybe this is a whole, first time in his career thing that I'm doing tonight. But the interesting thing to me is with games that Melo Ball is playing with him, because obviously he had that, had that run, had that I don't know, coming out party while he was injured. His points go up a little bit, like half. But his field goal percentage goes from 40% up to 49. I took games of 25 minutes or less out, but he shoots 9% better from the field with Melo there. I'm assuming part of that is obviously the just the playmaking ability and Melo's passing skills. Well, he's only averages like 2 assists a game to Brandon Miller. And the other part is, he's going to draw a lot more attention on offense than anybody else on the team. But I took over 16 and a half for Brandon Miller, and I took 20 plus. I think 16 and a half was like minus 135 on DraftKings, and 20 plus was plus I don't know, plus 170 or something like that on FanDuel. But I like both of those looks.
On Lamelo's like vision too, he's going to put you in a lot of good catch and shoot situations if you're on the floor at the same time as him.
She can match Kayla's thickness. Pena? Who? But anyway, I'm done talking about Kayla Harrison. Timberwolves Wizards. Timberwolves Wizards. You want me to get my play first? It's a
Yeah,
guy you kind of it's a guy you've won money on before. I'm taking Denny Avdia. Taking Denny Avdia over 10 and a half. And I'm taking Denny Avdia for 15. I think over 10 and a half minus 124 on FanDuel, and 15 was like plus 270 on FanDuel. Just kind of had a run, the longest game, longest stretch of games of 10 or more points in his career, and then played 20 minutes last game. I looked at rebounds, I looked at points plus rebounds. I kind of just settled on points because, I guess why not? Um, is involved in a lot of trade talks right now, which could be the minutes thing. That is a concern here. Being honest about it. Also, you could see them want to draw some up, draw some plays up for him, and really kind of want to get him going and boost his trade value a little bit. That would be cool. But I like I just like the value. Like I love playing low numbers. 10 and a half points when he's been scoring the ball as well as he has, and relatively to what he's done of course his career. Plus 270, plus 270 for 15 points. I'm in. What do you got?
I've been waiting for FanDuel to drop Denny Avdia's 3-point line
Mm,
for this game. Obviously, I want to hit two. I want to bet on 2 threes for him tonight. They have not released his 3-point lines yet, but I'm looking now and it looks like every other fucking book did. So you know what that means, my friend. Danny Avdia is gonna hit fucking 4 3-pointers tonight
in the first half.
in the first half.
Yeah.
Um, so maybe we'll take a look at points bet, see if they have an alt line for him.
Okay.
But irregardless, which you don't think is a word, which I think is a word,
It is
I'm
a
betting on
word.
it.
It's not the context for said word.
You can make anything whatever you want to do. You can,
You're
if
not
I want
wrong.
to take this word and make it a new meaning, I will do that. I like
No alt threes. No alt threes for Denny Alves. Alt line for everything else on points bet. Over a half a three is minus 150. No alt lines for three. Literally, you can play alt turnovers for Denny Alves on points bet. You cannot play alt threes.
unbelievable.
That is actually wild. Like that is actually wild.
I'm gonna bet him straight as soon as his line as soon as his line comes out anywhere for 2 threes. And you know what I'm gonna hear? Oh, it's on Bet 365. I don't have it.
Yeah. I heard
Um,
a rumor we might be hitting bet 365 in Indiana soon.
I hope New York gets it.
I heard a rumor.
Um,
New York will be the last state probably to get it.
yeah, New York has a weird system with the sports books and through their lottery system.
It's
I,
yeah, and it's also it's the tax like I don't know, it gets wonky with the taxes and stuff too.
yeah,
James, I don't know what you did to our screen, but I don't like it.
I can't see any of the chat.
Thanks, buddy. Uh, anyway, chat's worried about you being depressed. Are you okay? Defaulted back. Defaulted back. Switch your mic around. Switch your mic around. Maybe we should stay on the line and then we can fix that for you. Um, yeah, you're good.
They said I'm depressed.
Yeah. Well, they just wanna make sure you're okay.
I'm fucking 33 years old, living in New York, divorced with 2 kids. Of course I'm fucking depressed. Are you kidding me?
That is tough. That's tough. If you're not depressed, you're not trying hard enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Um, is he bass like a fish or bass like a subwoofer? It depends on if you ask FanDuel or him.
Fucking you remember that?
I'll always remember that. I'll always remember that.
So a lot of
Um,
people probably don't remember that. I don't think I had that many followers back then. I was in a FanDuel commercial for 2 months, and it was on every fucking Nick game, every UFC event. It was all over the place. They didn't even ask me my pronunciation, and they said bass, like the fish.
why
So
not?
originally it was bass, and now it's bass because they changed it, and I'm too lazy to correct people. So fuck it, why not?
Cool. Dang it. I was really hoping I
Anyways, my
could take
pick for
one.
this game, we're dragging this game along,
We
and
are.
I'm taking
Fine.
Anthony Edwards again. What do you think is going through Anthony Edwards' head after watching Carl Anthony Towns drop 62 points in a loss?
I'm way better than that guy.
Don't ever fucking take the ball and make this your game again. We still lost, and you dropped 62 points. And this is a perfect matchup for Anthony Edwards to drop 30, 40 points easily. Like, this is not going to happen again. You're not going to be the ball dominant guy. You're not going to go for no records. Anthony Edwards should have a big game today.
I could absolutely see that. I could absolutely see that. Dang it. I'm really trying to find something that I made. Going back to this whole bass versus bass conversation. I can't find it. I almost got t-shirts made from my website that oh I found wait. Yeah. Let's do this one. James, how quick can you get this on screen for us?
There's going to be something making fun of me, isn't it?
Yeah. Where is it? No.
He deleted it.
Shoot. All right, hang on. No, I got it. Convert this. What the hell are you talking about? Uh,
I was going to actually relate to DJ Envy.
what? Oh, could
New
be. I
York.
don't know. Are you? Are you? I don't know. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. James, can you put that on screen for us? I almost got this printed on t-shirts. I probably would've made like. Actually, I lose
I
money.
remember. It's the meme you made before.
Yeah, it's I probably I actually like lose money with all the merch that I sell. But I was gonna get this made just because paranormal bass or bass sounds like it could be ghost fish. So there was a run over the summer. I think it was before I hit the parlay and got famous. Um, where I was trying to get the whole ghost fish thing to catch on. So I almost had these shirts printed because it's like obviously hashtag Jerry sucks, and then there's a ghost and then a fish, like paranormal bass. Would you guys have
Didn't you
bought
make a
this?
shirt?
What's that?
Didn't you make a shirt? Didn't you print it?
No, I almost did.
Oh,
I had the mock up and everything. I had the mock up and everything. But if you guys are interested in these shirts, maybe I do like a run of like $100 a piece, like 10 of them. You know,
I hear the sirens. I hear sirens in my fucking sleep.
Denny Advia 2 threes is plus 260 on DraftKings. Yeah,
That's
yeah. And what? Arson Wentz first touchdown against the Niners. What? I don't think I'm betting that. That doesn't sound like a
why
fun
not?
bet.
Why not?
I think I'm out on that. Anyway, should we talk about the Grizzlies and the Heat and Terry Rozier making his Miami Heat debut? That matter. I think that actually matters for the Heat. That actually matters. I don't have a bet on this game.
Okay. Leg number three legs so far. My nickname in high school.
Sure.
Tyler Hero. All right. So Terry Rozier just came into town. I don't think people realize it's not that easy to just drop into another team and
It's
and,
not.
and know their system. Know that there's a whole. It's not as complicated as NFL team, obviously, but there's some complications to it. I don't see Terry Rozier being the primary ball handler for the next week or
No.
two. You know what I mean? Or probably at least a week, maybe till the All Star break. Shouldn't this be Tyler Hero Tyler Hero should be the primary ball handler for a little bit until Terry Rozier gets acclimated? Don't you think?
Yeah.
So why the fuck is Tyler Hero's assist line at 3.5 for plus money?
Ooh, that's a good question.
So I on the third leg of this parlay is Tyler Hero over 3.5 assists for plus money,
Okay.
and the bigger lotto I took him for 6 at like plus 400. It was something ridiculous.
No way. Xander just hit a ball to the cart path. Oh, this is gonna be sweaty. On 18, dude. Come on.
New York
All right.
City, yes, I'm in New York City.
Where's Finau? Finau's on the green. I think I'm toast. I think I'm toast. That's your bet? Hero
Yes,
assist?
Tyler Hero over on assists.
Cool,
I
cool.
don't know if you like anything else in this game, but I want to
Nah,
keep it simple and just want to move on.
nah. I have a hard time with new stuff like that. Like I like to watch at least a game. Um, Blazers, Rockets. I haven't done it yet. I might just be on DeAndre Ayton unders for a while. You know, that's all I got on this one though.
Oh, sorry, I didn't keep you updated on my triple double double double
Oh, okay.
parlay. I did put Tyler Hero double double at plus 700. It's gonna be a round robin by two. It's pretty obnoxious. It's a pretty obnoxious bet. Uh, and the third leg is Shangun for a triple double, which I am not thrilled about because the assists are always tough, especially that offense. But and it's not really nothing on paper says to me that he's gonna get a lot of assists today. But I, you never know when they're gonna fucking. I really can't figure out this Rockets team as far as who's gonna be dishing it out. Really can't. It'll be one guy has a bad matchup on paper, and all of a sudden he's going off. This is the my hardest team in the league to figure out, honestly. So I threw him in there because I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to make this 5 legs for round robin purposes. So I put Shengun for a triple double. He should get a lot of points and a lot of rebounds. It's a great matchup for him there, but I just don't know what he's gonna do as far as assists.
It's not completely insane.
You also could factor in since he has the best matchup arguably on the game. He may see some double teams tonight.
True, true. Um, what was the ant points over? The Jerry missed was 30. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of out on DeAndre Ayton as a player, and I don't even know what's the line. Um, DeAndre Ayton points line is 10.5 and rebounds line is 8.5. That's where we are.
Brian must be throwing a fit somewhere.
Yeah, he's crying.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
good
might
on
take.
anything Aiden related
Yeah,
besides
well,
maybe
unders.
guarding.
What about the unders? I might just like start splitting a unit every single night on under his points and under his rebounds. Like
Yeah, but they're making it almost unbettable at this point.
he hasn't he hasn't he hasn't have 9 rebounds. He's only played 3 games in the last 30 days. Doesn't have 9 rebounds in any of them.
Yep.
Rockets are good enough to blow his team out. Absolutely good enough to blow his team out.
True.
Please miss this putt, Tony Finau. Yes, let's go. Yeah. All right. Cavs, Bucks. Cavs, Bucks. Bucks have a new coach, Doc Rivers. Thoughts on that?
Um.
It's kind of funny.
All right. Well, this is one of the things. Like, do I think Doc Rivers is a good coach? I think he's very flawed. Um. I don't know what to think about this guy. I don't want to jump on the bandwagon because everybody, there's a narrative out there on social media and everywhere. It's like Doc Rivers is the worst fucking coach ever. It's a lot of shit talking. I don't really want to jump on that bandwagon. He's a good players coach. A lot of players like him for the most part. Um, I don't know. The real problem here is Dame Lillard is the big prize and they can't fucking figure out how to use him. They can't figure out how to effectively utilize his skill set. What did you do? What happened? You hit something?
Xander won the 3-ball bet for me.
Did you share it with anybody?
It was in the GoldBoys Discord.
Okay, good. At least you shared it
Also,
with.
I gave it on the show at 11:00, 11:30 with Shander today too.
You had a double header today, huh?
Yeah, every Wednesday now. Apparently, I do 2 shows.
Good for you, pal. Anyways, so the whole thing is Dame Lillard is not playing up to par, and I just find it hard to believe that this guy's washed. I find it hard to believe. Dame Lillard is still a very, very good basketball player, and he shows flashes every once in a while. He dropped 45, 2 games ago? Obviously, it was against fucking terrible competition, but 45 is 45. Um, I think we see an uptick in usage because that's going to be the focus of this team. Get Dame going. Giannis is doing his thing. He's getting triple doubles. He's flirting with it often. You remember the last time we had a show last week, and I think it was Cavs versus the Bucks, and I said I think this is going to be a crazy shootout between Donovan Mitchell and Damian Lillard. Lillard was a no-show. Donovan Mitchell was shooting lights out. I was very upset. I couldn't even get excited about it. I'm probably going to go back to that, but for right now, I think the focus is get Dame going. So I took him for 25 points in the parlay, and it was a little juiced. It was like minus 125.
Okay.
Not asking for the world there. That's leg number 4.
Leg number 4, growing out of your the high school thing. So, yeah, I don't mind that. I got nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. Suns Mavericks. Did you know that Kevin Durant hasn't played a basketball game against the Mavericks in like 5 years or something like that?
Did not know that.
Let me look it up again for sure. Kevin Durant log versus Mavericks. Because I wanted to like it seems he's seen a huge jump in volume recently. That was a complete lie what I just told you. Completely just inaccurate. When I looked earlier today, I guess it was just broken or something. Just forget about what I said there. Not even close to true. KD for 30. What's his line? Is it
Jerry looks a little high. I'm going to be
base
honest with you,
30s?
brother. I don't smoke weed.
What about KD
Don't
for
do it.
40? I don't know. What do you got in this game?
So, you know Luka's history with Devin Booker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Luka has the last 5 regular season games versus Devin Booker has attempted no less than 9 3-pointers. They're giving plus money for Luka 4 tonight to hit 4 threes. I think that's a pretty good line. The last game they faced each other, obviously, it makes me almost like not want to bet it when I see someone go crazy versus a team, and then the next game you're like, oh, but his line is this. Yeah, but there's it rarely happens 2 games in a row. But the last game he had 8 3-pointers versus Devin Booker. He's gonna be shooting some threes tonight. So if there's a little floating line out there with some plus money, Luka 4 threes, I had to take that. Also, triple double parlay. I'm waiting for that day when Devin Booker gets his first regular season triple double, and I have that ticket at a crazy amount, like plus 5,000, plus 6,000. I'm gonna hit it, Eli. I'm telling you right now, I am gonna hit on Devin Booker's first regular season triple double. He did it in the playoffs before. He's got it in his bag. He's flirted with it already this season. It is coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. And it's not like this thing I've bet all season. I've been focused on it for the last couple weeks, like in spots. I know, I have a feeling Devin Booker's first regular season triple double is coming, and I'm betting it tonight.
Okay. Did you take your meds? Only the first one. Only the first one. Yeah, I definitely the first time I looked it up on StatMe, I was like, well, what's he done versus the Mavericks? I swear the first time I looked it up, it didn't show anything after his Golden State games in 2019. I was like, that's just weird. And I just kind of moved on. And I guess I forgot about it. Whatever. But yeah, I don't mind that. Thunder Spurs, I really wanted to take Shea points or assists or points and assists or something. I don't know. It was just like with the increased volume on golf and everything else. I'm really trying not to force things NBA, but if I got in my head, if I was going to play something here, it would probably be like an alt line for maybe Shea assist. Also, there's a blowout concern, so I don't know.
I didn't touch this game. I didn't really.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of those games where I'm just going to sit there for about 45 minutes and still have no clue what I want to bet. So I'm not going to waste my time. Did he do it with Beal and KD on the team before? What are you talking about? Triple double?
No.
He's never done it.
Hey, real quick, there's quite a few people here. We appreciate you being here. It means a lot to us that you're taking some time out of your evening and spend it with us. We get to make money doing this. Thank you for being here. If you don't mind hitting the like button, there's 21 likes right now. Way more than 21 people in here. It'd be sweet if we got it up to like 50, 60 likes. That'd be awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. We do have one more basketball game. I'm
You
gonna.
know what we gotta do? We have to like pick a week where we can just be in the same. Like maybe I'll fucking go to your shitty state
Okay.
and we'll do an in-person show,
Hmm.
and we get it to like a certain amount of likes. I get to hit you in the face with a pie
Okay.
or
That'd be
something
cool.
crazy. You know what I mean? Or maybe
Yeah.
hit you with some paintballs.
Paintballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was big in paintball in high school.
Were you?
Yeah. Yeah, I had way too much money with the paintball gear, and we were poor as hell. I didn't even know how I don't I think I was, like, just, like, swindling people on Craigslist, to get, like, very expensive paintball gear when we were just, like, broke as hell. It was kinda weird. Um, but yeah, yeah, maybe for content, we could go and play paintball against each other somewhere. Me with a bad
You
back.
know, I'm a top 1% Call of Duty player. I don't miss.
Are you actually top 1%?
I was.
Mm. I was top 1% in, Tom Clancy's, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, PlayStation 3.
Cool.
Anyway, I'm not playing DeJounte Murray points straight, but to round out my parlay, James, I don't know if you have that ready or not. I did play DeJounte Murray for 30 points. No Trey Young again. I kind of feel like this. I know Dixon, who's calling Kayla Harrison and Steph Curry washed. He's not wrong, not that wrong, I guess. Um, Steph is starting to look like he's lost his step. This game just kind of seems like it's going to be DeJounte Murray and Steph Curry going at it back and forth to me. So I played this $10 to win 250. Advia for 15, Brandon Miller for 20, DeJounte for 30, and it doesn't look that crazy to me. But yeah, if I sweep that, I make $250. Jerry's wash, get the hell out of here. Paintball and shorts and a tank top though, no gear. You do have to wear masks just for like safety, but I'd be down. I'll be down for the rest of it. Mask, shorts, tank top, whatever. Everybody, yeah, Melo and DeJounte triple. You're taking DeJounte triple double, right?
He's in the round robin.
Do you want to
I
read
don't
that
give a
one?
shit.
You want to read that
That's
one
another
off?
thing. Real quick. I don't give a shit what everybody's betting, what everybody's not betting. Could not give a flying fuck. There's been
Yeah.
too many instances where where people are like, or I'm in a chat room and everybody's like, everybody's on this. It's not gonna hit, and it fucking hits. I put the earmuffs on. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a shit if someone's in a boost. If someone's in this, I just really don't give a fuck. If I like to play, I'm playing it no matter what. I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Fuck, man, I fucking played this. It didn't hit, and there was a boost on it." I'm just not doing it no more. I can't.
Jimbo wants to know 50 likes for you to take your hat off.
No,
That was quick. Um, yeah, you got any further thoughts on this game, buddy?
no.
Okay. I'm gonna
Um,
I'll recap real quick, and then you can recap while I'm
uh,
making my first basket parlay.
yes.
I am on Denny Advia over 10.5 points and 15 points, 15 plus points. Shop your line. I am on Brandon Miller over 16.5. That was technically an alt line on DraftKings, but it was only minus 135. And I'm okay laying that when I'm also on his 20 plus. So on Brandon Miller, 16.5 and 20 plus for Brandon Miller. I also have that lotto that James just put up there. Brandon Miller for 20, Denny Avdia for 15, DeJounte Murray for 30. That rounds out my NBA bets. I am also on Nikolai Højgaard to have the lowest score on the North Course tomorrow in PGA. That is plus 3,000. That's plus 3,000. Okay, see 100 plus points in the third quarter. That's not a bad look. Thank you, Tax Free Enterprise, for the compliment. I don't mind that actually. I don't mind that. But yeah, what you want to recap?
All right, James. We'll start with the boost. I kind of like, you want to use a boost kind of smartly. This wasn't my smartest idea to use it on a 5 leg parlay. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm giving you my personal thoughts. Probably should not have done this, right? You have a 50% boost. You kind of want to use it on something, a straight line that you really like, and you want to boost it up, put a little more money. or something like that. I'm an idiot. Anyways, like I said, I think this is a big Anthony Edwards game. He sat there and he watched Karl Anthony Towns destroy the team going for a fucking record and make them lose. There's no doubt about that. Anthony Edwards is going to say, fuck you. I'm going to do my thing in a good matchup. LaMelo Ball for a double-double. Obviously, you can get this with rebounds or assists. It's a very good matchup for him. No Terry Rozier. He is free to do whatever the fuck he wants. I think he probably gets it with the assist, but in case he goes crazy and gets a triple-double, I have that in another parlay too. Tyler Hero, I really think Tyler Hero is going to be the primary ball handler for a little bit while Terry Rozier gets acclimated to the offense. Obviously, Jimmy's a threat to pass as well. Bam, too. I mean, there's a lot of options there, but I think we see a lot of Tyler Hero being a primary ball handler. I think this line is too low, especially getting plus money for it. Dame Lillard, he just got a coach fired, essentially. The big reason why they moved on was because they have Damian Lillard there. They spent all his assets on, and he is not living up to it. And they believe it is coaching, not Damian Lillard. I think so as well. Just asking for 25 points here. Luka Doncic has attempted at least 9 3-pointers in his last 5 matchups versus Devin Booker. We're getting plus money for him to hit 4. Obviously, he has to shoot a little bit efficiently. Last matchup, he did hit 8. Kind of meaningless, though. Very rarely you see a guy go off that much in the same against the same opponent. But 4 3-pointers, I think, is very doable. It was plus money, and I boosted it up. And you're getting a pretty juicy parlay here. So now I stepped it up a little bit. This is the stepped-up version. I don't know if James knows which one to go to. It's the same guys, just stepped up. I think he's trying to figure it out. I sent him 3 parlays. There we go. This is it. Okay. I can't read it. Hold on.
Oh, you want me to read it? Anthony Edwards for 40 points.
Okay. There we go. Anthony Edwards for 40. I stepped this up a little bit crazy, but I took him for 40. Would not be shocked after what Karl Anthony Towns did that he just goes bananas here and drops 40 points. LaMelo Ball for triple-double, just explained it. I think it's very possible. I like his double-double, but his rebounds are always a threat. Tyler Hero, I think, is going to be a primary ball handler. I think these odds are too high for 6 assists for him. I think he'll flirt with it tonight. Dame Lillard, 35 points, plus 600. This is a little bit obnoxious. You just don't know what Dame you're going to get. I really think you're going to see a big difference immediately. He's free. They're probably going to simplify the offense a bit, and we're going to see a lot of shots from Dame. Luka for 5 threes. This is a little bit tricky. I know this is like the chalkiest one on this list, but like I said, he just hit 8 threes versus Devin Booker in the last matchup. We rarely see someone go off like that, but they have a lot of history. And Luka's going to be looking to keep that going tonight. Like I said, the attempts, 5 straight games with at least 9 attempts on threes. He has to be efficient here, and we hit this number. It's a crazy parlay. We just need 3 of these guys to hit. I think we'll get some action tonight on this. We'll be sweating maybe some Luka threes tonight. Now, triple-double with a double-double mixed in.
Ooh.
I wanted to do 5 triple-doubles. I did not like 5 guys to get a triple-double tonight. I don't like 5 guys to get a triple-double any night. It almost never happens. So I took 1 guy to get a double-double, and that was Tyler Hero. Like I said, could be the primary ball handler. I don't think he's hit 10 assists all season. I think the closest he's got was 9. Let's see how it works out with Terry Rozier. Maybe we see a big spike in his assists. LaMelo Ball, obviously. Şengün, I'm not crazy about his assists tonight. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just I can't figure out this Rockets team, and this is a night where I'm like, his assists probably won't get there. He's probably going to hit a fucking triple-double tonight. Devin Booker, I told you, I really think that first regular season triple-double is coming very soon, and I want to bet it. I want to be a part of it. And DeJounte Murray, he's the point guard. You know, we know what he did on the Spurs. We know he's going to be moving soon, more than likely. This guy was a triple. Do you remember that when DeJounte Murray was a triple-double threat almost every night?
Yeah.
He was hitting triple-doubles, cashing a lot of lottos.
Yep.
Let's see a little vintage DeJounte Murray tonight.
Don't mind
Give
that.
me 2 of these. You give me 2 of these, I'm happy. It's a nice payout.
Yeah. You want to hear my first basket parlay? I'm pretty confident in this. So, my analysis on the Timberwolves Wizards game, I didn't get this. This was just me. That Anthony Edwards is going to be, a little bit pissed off. Like, hey, I'm better than Karl Anthony Towns. Just watching him score, however many he scored. I think Anthony Edwards going to score the first basket in that game. Damian Lillard just got a coach fired. Um, you know, I think they're going to draw one up early. Doc Rivers says, hey, here's a shot for you, Dame. Plus 600 for him. And then I threw Miles Bridges in there just because. Pretty much like, why not? You know? Um, so we've got $5 on this to win 1,800, and if this wins, you are never gonna hear the end of me, I swear to God.
I fucking hate how much I love this. I hate you. I hate you so much. Hate you so
You
much.
gonna bet it with me, dude?
Because you know Miles Bridges is one of the fucking best value first baskets this season. By the way, guy has a ton of
I knew that.
shot attempts, and now I got to look at this ticket with two guys that I think are going to come out of the gate firing immediately, which is Anthony Edwards and Dame. This fucking ticket is going to hit, and you know what? Damn it, Eli! Now I have to bet it.
We did it.
But
We did it.
I'm tailing. I'm not.
That's true.
I said I was not going to put in a first basket part. I'm not putting it in. I'm tailing.
Okay. That's true. I wish we could post links in the chat. It gets weird because they're always over the limit. So I have to like go through my website and make a vanity link for it, like live on the show, and it gets really weird. So link to this is in GoldBoys in the Discord. I don't know if Jerry does the whole links thing in his, but sorry. We can't do it easily. We just can't. Is the show over?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a lot of action tonight, but
Yeah.
I like some of the plays. I like having a round robin by two with like crazy odds and just
Yeah.
you see two of your reads go go really well, and you're getting some money back. So it's I don't know. This slate wasn't really like, oh, I got to bet like 7 different angles tonight. I took a few lanes, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Miles Bridges from Charlotte. Miles Bridges does play for Charlotte. Yep. Miles Bridges plays for
I don't think he's from Charlotte though.
He plays for Charlotte. I think that was the
Plays for
question. I
Charlotte.
think that's I don't know if he's from Charlotte. Probably not. Maybe. Anyway, I think the show's over. We'll be back Friday, 6:00. Tomorrow, I think Lockapus and Finesse the Books live on this channel. I think also 6:00. Who was the third one for first basket? Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard, Miles Bridges. Dame Lillard, Miles Bridges, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Yeah, 6:00 Friday. We'll be back. Check out the videos coming out every single day on YouTube, the GoldBoys YouTube channel. So leave your picks down the app. Use the codes goldboys.com. Sign up for the Discord. We will see you Friday for some NBA, a little bit of NFL. We do a 1-game Saturday to cover. Probably more golf. Be nice to each other. Good luck on all your bets. Appreciate you being here. See you Friday. Love you. Bye.